Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are just jumping right in and we are going straight for the eyes like usual. We are doing the last Valentine's Day look of the year. I won't be posting one on Friday. I just don't feel like it, but I'm posting a different video on Friday, so don't worry about that. But I am going to be taking a couple, actually all the pastel shades that I use from this palette is actually from, for this look, it's actually from the Jawbreaker because they have a lot of like light lavenders and pinks and blues. So I'm doing that because I want it to look like the Sweet Tart candy, not the Sweet Tart candy, the Sweet Heart candy is the ones that like say little quotes and stuff like love you, marry me, things like that. I want it to look like that without having those all over my face, if that makes sense. So this is just a lot of line work and stuff. So I went in with the pink color. I cannot remember what it is off the top of my head. But then I am going in with the purple color as well and just making lines. And I did it on the other eye so you didn't have to watch. And now I'm going to go in and I'm really going to put concealer in between the lines so it looks even more precise than it already does. So I'm just using the same brush. I just washed it off like with a makeup wipe that was right next to me. So after that, I'm going to take the shade Virgin from the palette and I'm just going to put that on top of the concealer so it doesn't move or budge and just so it looks more white. So I do that just to make sure everything is precise, and then I go off camera and I do the other side. So now I'm going to mix the minty green with the blue because I thought the blue would be a little bit too bland just for this look. So I decided that I was going to mix the two, and I got like this minty blue color. So I'm just putting that all over my eye, but I am trying to leave a little bit of a gap between the purple and the blue so we can cut that line as well a little bit easier than if you just had the blue running into the purple, if that makes sense. But now I'm taking the concealer and I'm cutting that line above my crease. I cover my face a lot during this video just because I wasn't paying attention to that while I was trying to perfect these lines. Line work isn't the easiest, so it's kind of tedious, so I just didn't, I wasn't really paying attention to the filming, which isn't great. But yeah, so did that. And then there's just a lot of going back and forth, blending and adding more color and then fixing the white. Back and forth a lot just so you don't lose any color or any white and the lines stay visible because that's kind of the point of the look. Just feeling myself there apparently. And then I have that all done and my face makeup on. So now I'm going to go in with the LA Girl yellow liner. Now this liner is a little bright for the actual Sweetheart candy, but still works. And then the other color that I was missing is like a pastel green. So then I'm just taking the green shade from that palette. I think it's called Sour, and I'm just going to take that right underneath my lash line. I'm really not going to bring it down too low because I don't want it to look dark or anything. I know that doesn't really make sense, but I want it to stay pretty pastel and light. So I'm just putting that across my lash line and blending it into the liner a little bit. So then I'm just dipping into some eyelashes I have stored from my brand. I have them stored right now in a little container, and I am going to be releasing those soon. I don't know how, I don't have a date or anything like that. I'm just letting it kind of go until I'm ready because I want to be 100% ready. But yeah, I'm going to use some of my lashes from that. And I am just waiting for the glue to get tacky, I'm sure. And then I'm trying to dust out the product out of my eyebrow. And then I'm going in with my mascara. So yeah, just putting a couple coats of mascara on. Sorry if you just heard my grandpa, he was going through. And I'm at his house, so I couldn't be like, hey, don't talk. But anyways, so I am just coating my lashes, getting them ready for falsies while the glue gets tacky. I love this mascara. I have to get it in like a big size. It's the Stila gold one, but I want to get their black one too, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that, if I'm going to get the black version or keep the gold, but yeah. Anyways, so I'm just gluing on those falsies now, and then I'm just pressing them down with my tweezers to make sure that they're all laid down right. And then there was a little bit of patchiness on the eyeshadow, so I just fixed that really quick as well. Alright, and then after that, I'm going to put on a lippy. And then I'm also going to put another coat of mascara on, fix my brows a little bit. But then that is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful or anything like that. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.